See, the thing about it, Preston, is that you're unbelievably stupid.
No. For the guns, you were stupid.
So you just fucked up. The way you looked at the bag, you know what's in there, don't you?
Did you find his prints?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, you fucked up.
We even got your prints on one of the guns. We even got that.
Really?
Which one?
He knows that you have nothing.
Actually, right there. Lawyer.
That was a test and you failed. You're bad cops.
Our friend in Washington does not know why only many people ask. We've been running only clean containers.
Yes.
And no one watches, no one follows, no one stops anything.
Well, they're from now. And we're back to business.
Oh, you're not really careful.
I'd love to do a favor for a friend, though. Ferris friend.
The Colombians, I think, and the FBI cares very much about such a thing.
You want to give the Colombians?
You drive the guns to the water. You look around, you ain't see anybody, you throw the guns in the water.
Like really? The fact that you didn't do it? Mistakes after mistakes.
Oh, no, they fucked up when they told me my prints was on one of them guns, right? And I wiped them shits down myself. And the one they said was mine wasn't even. And if they would have had anything past my name, they would have kept me, right? Oh.
Alright, true.
Good job.
Lock that door.
But you have to be more careful.
You're on this on a duck.
Of course.
1,200.
Fair enough.
C'est qui?
Nick, it's been a while, Mikey. Yeah, it has. But your name's been ringing out my mind lately. Sergey, what up, dog? I got a friend of yours here who said we're giving Jesus a 4. Yeah? Alright, fuck it. Yo, another thing. I want to know if those your people dropped that body over on Poteet Street the other night, you know? Did he have hands? Did he have a face? Yes? Then it wasn't us. Didn't he?
The fuck is that?
It's a man's purse. European men like yourself sometimes carry one.
It's not called a purse when it's for guys. It's a bag, you know. It's a little bag, but true. My father has one.
And remember, they have to bring up the money and the sex first, then an overt attempt to engage.
Listen, what you guys have in BICAP for male victims, headless or faceless, and missing both halves? Middle Atlantic region, probably.
$4.5 million in the capital budget is set to pass House and Senate votes. Money be allocated for the fiscal period next year.
Congratulations, Frank.
Yes, congrats.
So now about the election.
I was gonna say it. Let's talk about the election
I
now.
just need one more year to bring the dredging home. That's what I need.
Odds turn, Frank.
Brian, this is Agent Kudris of the FBI in Washington.
Terrorism.
He needs our help tonight.
No, you're a friend.
Now, you know I'm saying this out of respect, Bree. I love the man like he was my brother, and when it comes to something like this, he gonna listen to you more than he listen to me.
All I put in his ear about my son didn't do a damn thing now, did it?
He feel for that. He feel for you. I know he didn't see it coming.
He does. You don't.
You listen to me then? Why the hell do you think you're gonna listen now?
Because we got a weak product. And we holding on to prime real estate with no muscle. I don't doubt we
It's true. You need to recruit.
As long as them towers are still standing. I am too. Now be damned if I'm gonna let everything we fought for go to shit.
I was gonna say it. You're brave because you don't want for all of that to be for no reason. Hello.
Mr. Cromwell.
Pick one.
Decisions. but ain't ignorance.
I don't understand. What's the point, you know, of...
Son of a bitch.
The money changed hands, right?
Sounded that way. Definitely.
Is it soup yet?
You're gonna see McNulty into that position?
Who is it?
Baltimore police.
What do you want?
To lock your ass up.
Just open the door.
Hands. Let me see you. Hands.
Who is gonna find Jimmy being occupied?
You're late.
You okay?
You'll live.
I'm tired of him. The Colombians! I'm stupid! The Colombians! You helped the FBI to have the Colombians, not you. So they're gonna lose interest on you.
Yes.
We've got wires into a smuggling operation that we've linked to both drugs and women. And in all likelihood, they're the people who were bringing in the girls who turned up dead in that camp 2 months ago. If you check the 24s, you'll see that we hit a brothel we also think ties in.
A month or two more on the taps and DNRs, and we will be able to identify the top end player.
And the madam who has legal residency, we cut loose after she posted bail.
You try to interview them? See if anyone will roll?
Not while the taps are up.
Cut to the chase. You want any closer on my murders?
If these are the people who were importing those girls, then yeah, we're closer.
This is about Frank Sabat.
The case is bigger now.
Look, Missy, this is my detail.
Missy?
Charging Sabatka at this point would lose us the wire and a chance at the real targets.
He is the real target.
Patience, Stan. You asked for a detail, I gave you a detail.
Yes, and they're
You asked
making
for
a
that,
good job.
I gave you Daniels.
Now the boats are in and you're moving your damn golf trophies upstairs to the commissioner's office. Now you're freezing me out, huh? Fucking rat fuckers, all of you. This is my case. Mine. Tell
Oh!
me who the
You're not on
target
it, you're not working on it at all. You don't know anything about it.
He's saying no. He's saying we fought for everyone in them towers. To give it up now would mark us as weak.
You knew it, you knew the answer.
We don't have the party or the muscle.
I told him. I did. He said he's still trying to find us a better connect. And for muscle,
While
I'm
he's
saying
in
he's
jail.
the best he can find.
Like it's more difficult and he doesn't know what is truly happening on the street.
From New York. Coming down to work on retainer.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's bad for you, Stringer.
You fucking with me, right? Brother Mouzone from NYC.
You know it?
You don't think I'm gonna send any of my people up against brother?
Uh-huh.
Shit. That nigga got more bodies on him than a Chinese cemetery. True.
That bad?
This your problem, not mine. You want my product, you need to deal with it.
Avon's brother.
Awesome.
I'm wondering, you know, this episode I have the impression that no one progressed. You know, all of the Greek business, all of that situation, for now they are forced to stop it. They were trying, you know, to make the cops tired of continuing to follow this situation, this case, and yes, to have them getting tired. And after that, what they did with the Colombians business, it was really like come on, we are giving you this case, so now everyone is gonna be happy about it. Like, you know, it's really like, see what is happening right there, so you're not gonna see what is happening right there. It's really like that. So, like, really, for the Greeks' business during this episode, everything was stopped. They were cleaning cans, like, they were trying to play with the cops, they made that thing with the Colombians. They didn't progress. At the same time, they offered something else to Nick so he could wait, he could have other drugs that he could sell, you know, to have more money on his side. But he didn't progress neither, you know, nothing changed really for him. Like for the dogs, nothing changed really neither, because Frank, he had a little win, but after that he had a little lose also because of the elections, the fact that they don't want to give him 1 more year, so it's bothering me. After that I was like, fuck, he's gonna get caught, you know, with the situation and all, but at the same time it was not the situation with the Greeks, so nothing is gonna involve him into all of that. So, you know, at the end, the dogs guys, they didn't move. The Greek guys, they didn't move. Nothing really changed. I mean, for our guys, you know, for the cops, for their investigations, they had the brothel, you know, they had all of these women, but they can't interrogate them. I'm not sure that they're really gonna talk. I'm not sure that, you know, the madam, she's gonna talk also at some point. I'm not sure that it's really gonna go somewhere. At the same time, that was not what they were searching. They just wanted, you know, to make them understand that they were on that path also, you know, that they were following that path also. So I don't have the impression that they truly progressed. None of them. The cops like the drugs guys. And in fact, you know, the only situation which really changed, it's all of the situation with Stringer, with what happened on the streets and all. The fact that this kid died, I'm gonna say it again, it was awful. And I didn't expect it at all at the beginning of this episode. It shocked me a lot, and that's why I was forced to make a break. Because, you know, I had tears coming just like that. But at the same time, it's not a surprise in the sense that during the situation I even talked about it, and I'm not surprised that these writers, they chose to talk about it, because they're not hiding that kind of subject, you know, since the beginning, since they're writing all of these stories about these drug guys. Like, come on, for sure it has consequences, and one of these consequences is also to have some civilians getting killed, including kids with bullets which are getting lost and all. Like, it's not something new, like, it's logical in a way that they are talking about it at some point, but right there it was really unexpected. Preston, the fact that he wanted that part of the territory, I said it, I thought that it was a bad move, because during that period of time, like, you don't have the muscles, you don't have the dope. It's a bad move to do something right now, like you're already in difficulty. Do you really want to start a war right now? But at the same time, you're losing, you know, people are not respecting you anymore, people are not considering you anymore, the customers like your enemies. You're gonna want to make a move to impress people and to say that you are still around and all. So, you know, it was a bad move, but also a good move. I'm divided about it. Stringer, the fact that he went to Proposition Joe to accept his deal behind Avon's back, you know, that was bad. Even more because after that he asked Brianna, this mom, to go to see Avon and to ask him, you know, to accept no matter what, when he already accepted before by himself. No, you're not doing that. You tried yourself to convince Avon, it didn't work, then you're gonna send Brianna, and if it's not working, you're doing stuff on your own. But doing stuff like that, it can't work. And right there, you're gonna understand that it can't work, because Avon is sending his brother. You know, the situation with Avon, I'm saying it since a long time now, the fact that at some point, that situation with Stringer and Avon, it's gonna end bad. One of them is going to be forced to not to kill the other one directly, but to condemn the other one, to order someone to kill the other one. And I don't know which one. I want to say that Stringer is in a better position because he's outside, because we saw that it was really easy for him to prepare all of that, to prepare that plan to kill Dee, and that no one knew that it was him behind, so he can do it again for Avon. But at the same time, everyone respects Avon. Avon can do a lot of things, even if he's in jail. Like right there, he sent his brother also, he has Brianna on his side. I don't know. But I just know that Stringer is gonna be into a bad position. And right there, you know, the fact that they are bringing that brother only at the end of this episode, and the fact that he looks like that also. I was gonna say, like, not a scientist, but a clever guy, you know? The thing with the costume and all, it's really to show us that he's different. He's different from all of the other guys, from Avon for sure. We saw how Avon, you know, he was dressed when he was out of jail. Stringer, all of them, like, he's different. He's looking different, his appearance is different. For sure, they are scared of him, what Proposition Joe is said about the fact that this guy killed a lot of people and he managed to not be bothered by it. That's cool. Not be bothered by it. It's making me think of Preston and, you know, the thing with the bag with the guns. Like, how can you be... Oh, that was a stupid move. I love Preston and I don't want anything wrong to happen to him. Same, you know, for Put, but I have the impression that at some point it's gonna come if you're continuing to be not stupid, but to not be careful enough. Like, I don't know what is happening into your mind, guys. And you know, for Preston, I thought that he was not like that anymore now that he was not a pawn anymore. But in fact, he can do mistakes also. And right there, he did 2 mistakes during this episode. For Stringer, you know, for what Stringer can think of, you know. But that interrogation, you know, the 2 cops interrogating him like that, even Put, you know, he would have succeeded to get out without being bothered. Even Ziggy, you know, he could have done it. Ziggy, who killed this duck. Ziggy! I knew that the duck would die. But I thought that someone would kill him and it would make Ziggy really mad. Because in fact the duck, the symbolic behind the duck, it's the fact that Ziggy is the duck. But no, you killed him yourself. Which is bad. Can it mean that he's gonna kill himself? I mean, he's gonna get killed because of something that he's gonna do? Maybe it can be that, you know, now that he's trying to do something on his own without having anyone in his family involved. I'm saying it since the beginning that this guy, Ziggy, he wants to be a part of this business, he wants to be a part of something. For sure he cares about the money, but at the end of everything, it's not what is important for Ziggy. Ziggy wants to prove to everyone that he can be a bad guy. He wants to impress his father. You know what he said about how he was looking at his father, his uncle and all when he was young. He wants to be like them, he wants to impress them, he wants to be a part of something bigger. He's not interested by the dogs. I don't have a lot of hope for Ziggy. I don't have a lot of hope for a lot of characters. For Frank, for Ziggy, for Avon or Stringer. For me, a lot of person can die during the 3 episodes that we're gonna have to end this season. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the next episode right now. At first I was supposed to watch it right now. But you know what? I'm getting a little tired, so I'm gonna see. Maybe I'm gonna take a coffee. I'm gonna see, you know. Maybe I will see you on another day for the next episode. No matter what, it's all for this video, so it's all for you for today, and it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine?
Right.